Welcome to Sell Your Books Saturday, day 97, if you can believe it, of the 2-Minute Author Challenge. Today's quote comes from Sarah Bolme, and she says, "Marketing is not a one-time thing. It's an ongoing process that you must keep doing to continue selling books." Go figure, right? Hi there, my name is Christopher D'Armani, and it is my pleasure and my honor to be able to help other authors go from blank page to finished first draft to that awesome thing, that published book, with ease. And today we're going to talk a little bit about book marketing and about persistence, because that's sort of been kind of the running theme of the week, and I just want to sort of keep going there, because there's lots of value in these simple little things, right? Truly is. So let's go to the slides, the magical slides. Now, book marketing, of course, is a topic that covers a wide array of things. So it covers things like share, like if you're starting writing your book, things like sharing your daily progress on Twitter or on Facebook, or doing some sort of daily update to engage people in the fact that you are writing this book and you want to sort of build momentum around it. Promoting your book cover once you have that created, and doing pre-sales. That's all part of marketing as well. So is writing your book copy, your book marketing copy. You know, I talk about Casey Demchak's training a lot because he's an expert at helping us write compelling book marketing copy that will draw people in and have them to make that decision, that clear yes or clear no. This book is either for me or not, and be able to be clear about that. Because that's really really what marketing our books is all about, is making sure that we are attracting the right people and getting a clear yes or a clear no, and learning from that. It's also doing things like reaching out to book review blogs, doing things like book promotion sites, paid advertising. Those are just a few of the things that are all sort of entwined in that big ball of things we call book marketing. Now, the beauty of every single one of those things, and probably all the rest of them that I haven't mentioned, is they have one thing in common. They all require persistence from us every single day. Go figure, right? So when we're trying to be effective at this and measuring our progress, don't think of progress as, well, I've set to myself this goal to do this one massive thing today, and then you fail at it, and then you think your whole process is a failure. Break all that stuff down into small daily chunks that are easily manageable, and then measure those small steps and celebrate those small wins every step of the way. Like any other aspect of writing, or really any other aspect of our life that we want to make improvement in, we need to do things like setting goals. So that means we want to make sure those goals are realistic, they're achievable, and they're bound by time. They have a deadline attached. Because without that deadline, everything we write down is just, a nice dream. It's living on someday island. It's not, there's no pressure, there's no impetus to get the things done. So the other thing we really need to do once we've set our goals with a hard deadline on them is to push ourselves outside of our comfort zone, that place I like to call where my dreams go to die. Because if I'm staying in the comfort zone, I'm not pushing myself further, harder to do the things that are actually necessary. Because in book marketing and in life, all of our success comes when we step outside of our comfort zone, not when we stay hiding in there. It's all safe and secure with our warm blanket on the couch. It's when we do the more uncomfortable things more often that we actually become more comfortable doing them. So if you're finding one aspect of book marketing particularly challenging, spend a week and do a little bit towards that every single day. And see if it doesn't get, by the end of the week, you don't have a far different attitude towards it than you did at the beginning. Because you've pushed yourself out of that comfort zone, you've forced yourself to do the uncomfortable thing, and yet you're making progress, forward progress. That's such a beautiful thing. Well, of course, we need to always work towards achieving those goals every single day. And yes, whether we feel like it or not. I talk a lot about personal integrity being simply doing what I know I need to do, when I need to do it, when I said I would do it, whether I feel like it or not. As long as I'm living in that integrity circle, then whether it's book marketing, whether it's personal development, whatever it is, it's all going to improve, because it has to, because I'm doing the things that I said I would do, the things I know are the right things to be doing at that point in time, regardless of how I happen to feel about it in that particular moment. So I hope you find that helpful, hope you find that useful. And if something sort of jumped out at you, I'd love for you to share that in the comments. Because if it jumped out for you, my bet is it will for someone else. And maybe they're too shy to make a comment, and they'll sort of resonate with yours. And also like and share it with your friends, your writing friends, anyone who you think needs a little push in sort of the book marketing arena, if you will. And I would love for you to connect with me on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. All the links to all my social media accounts are found very simply at sleekbio.com/Christopher, like you see on the screen there. And so if I can leave you with one thought today, it's that I want you to approach this systematically, your book marketing systematically. Set yourself small daily goals. Make sure that they're pushing you outside your comfort zone just a little bit, and keep going. It's progress, not perfection, is the thing. And if we're not doing something every single day, we're not keeping our book out there in the public eye. And it's far easier to, if we miss a day, for example, suddenly it's easier to miss the second day, and then we miss the third day, and suddenly we're not marking in our books at all. And that doesn't help us at all. All right? So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Saturday, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Bye for now.